Oh my God. So I spent what, 10 minutes talking with my paws and nobody could hear me. Holy crap. Thanks for letting me know, darling. Without you, where would I be? I tell you. Okay, so basically, what I was trying to say is that I'm doing a second hoodie. This one's a commissioned hoodie, just to start over. Yeah, this is on an extra large. This is on a large shirt, and I found that if you don't protect it with Mod Podge with at least a coating after you're done, it's going to start to flake because basically you're wearing an acrylic painting, and it hasn't been heat set, thoroughly through a dryer, and even before I even get to that point, I have to at least do something to protect it while I'm out and about. Also, when you go to washing it, you want to wash it like on a gentle cycle or wash it and inside out because you don't want the friction of the washer to scratch at your image. So you want to wash it inside out. And you also want to dry it on like a low setting or dry it just enough so it's not dripping and stuff, and then hang it up the rest of the way. You don't want it to go, you don't want to put it really on a high heat, and because over time it starts to wear on your product, and it does that to all kinds of shirts and stuff. So anyway, enough ado. So basically what I'm going to do is I was trying to show that this is a little bit different than my jacket. My jacket has our boy, and he's got his sword out this way, and the dragon's on this side getting ready to strike. He's poised to strike. And then this one has he's already done a swish, and going through his motions because he does these little moves. His legs are kind of in the same position as mine, but the dragon's on this side. So that's what I was saying on that. And then to change it up, because I want him to have his own unique jacket. This is like a one-of-a-kind type of thing. His character is on that side. I think we both have the same. No, yeah, I swapped the sides of the sleeves. So let's see, that would be the left side. Okay, so on the right side of this one, he's got his, and on my left side, I've got mine here. And pretty much that's what I like to do on different hoodies and things like that, different t-shirts. If I'm doing the same characters, I'm going to change it up because that keeps that one-of-a-kind feel. You still have the same characters, but you got a one-of-a-kind. All right, enough of that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start on the other character, Zenitsu, on this one. I have him on mine, and this one will need to be coated with Mod Podge because I'm starting to see that wear when it rubs up against stuff too much and it's not got any kind of coating on it. This has basically got that brown paint on it, but this is straight up acrylic paint, and I didn't put any Mod Podge in that paint. So as it's rubbing and stuff, you're starting to see the white of that's underneath. So what I'll need to do is give it one more coat of brown, and then I'll need to coat it with Mod Podge. And it doesn't hurt to put a little bit of paint in the Mod Podge, put a little bit of Mod Podge into the paint, paint it, let it dry. And the hoodie that I'm working on, I've been letting it dry under not only just my hot air gun, but over time with my big fan. So the paint does need its time to seep into the fabric. So like if I let this go with just as it is, this paint does not have any, I don't think this one has any Mod Podge in it, and it's starting to flake. So I have to be very careful once I prime it to coat it with Mod Podge as a final. Okay, so that's it. That's all I was saying with my gestured hands and sign language and bougie sign language and whatnot. But I'm going to put this character on here, but in a different pose. So on with the show. On with the show. Alright. And of course I'm not ready just yet. I just need to sharpen a pencil. And my dear daughter is going to be sending me some white pencils so I could do more dark hoodies and dark fabric clothing. I've also been experimenting with adding letters to fabric. So one of the things I was doing this weekend was I took some dollar store letters and I Mod Podged them onto here, but I want to throw I've been moving them around because I wanted to make sure it was kind of centered. And this is what I was kind of delayed with. I was going to add something here, maybe a beautiful face or something like that, with Untamable as the, you know, thing for it. And I like how it's all blingy and junk, you know? So I was going to make her look kind of blingy too, or I could put like multiple people. I just haven't decided yet, and that was kind of slowing me down as I was listening to my political crap. These people are very very passionate about their politics. I ain't saying anything else about that because political opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. Okay. Alright. Except for mine. Haha. No, I'm just teasing. Really? Better make me well, it's gonna cost you, darling. We'll discuss that later. Now, like, if I was doing a hoodie, did you a zip up or one of these right here, where it doesn't zip up? Because I'm trying to make some money here. For one character like this, like, just to give you guys an idea of how much it would cost if I was doing it, I'd have to charge you how much the hoodie would cost, and that's like $10 right off the bat. The face on the hoodie, if it's just a face, like head and shoulders, because it's stupid just to do a head and shoulders would be $10. So you're looking at $20 right off the bat. And then if you want color on it, and that's black and white, if you want color on it, that would be an extra $5. So that's like $35, right? If you want a full body, that's $15 plus the cost of the hoodie, and then an extra $5 for the color. Because it's like, if it's a zip up, I'll have to figure out, does she go on this side or this side? Because she'll look ridiculous if I have her face getting cut in between. If I'm doing like a full front type of thing, that would definitely be a straight up $15 with an extra $5 for color. You know, because I gotta do the paints, and if it's on a black hoodie, I'd have to add an extra $5 because I gotta buy some extra paint. It's insane. Plus, it's the time that it takes to do something like this. This took hours. I think it took, because it has to dry, I have to coat it, all that stuff. This definitely needs to be coated with Mod Podge, things like that. But anyway, time. But something like that, if I was doing an Ariana hoodie, which would be fun, holy crap, that's a great idea. I wonder how it would turn out. Like a hoodie like this without the zipper, I can get more image on it. But if it does have a zipper on it, you know, I'd have to get it to one side or the other. But, you know, a zipper hoodie is easier to wear and stuff. Never mind. You're putting too much thought into it, darling. No, but yeah, that would be tight. An Ariana hoodie in black. Especially if I got her doing something freaky. Oh, but she's not Mexican. I was thinking she would be great with the Day of the Dead type of thing. Let's see. Let me get this on here so I can start drawing. Now, one of the things I liked about having, I was doing a video of this right here. The only thing is that I spent like, what was it, 2 hours? Almost 2 hours doing just the circle, painting it, getting it primed, and then once I got it dried and was starting to draw, it was upside down. I'm like, holy crap. Because usually I put this where the top is, and this was down here, and I happened to notice, and I'm like, son of a biscuit eater. So I had to, you know, paint over it again, and I still have a few little issues here. So what I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to incorporate this into whatever the moon craters and stuff like that are, as I'm painting it. So I think she is. So oh, you know, it'd be cool. They have what's it called? Masquerade. That sort of thing, kind of like what the Brazilians have. You know, what they did, the Venetian masks. She would look absolutely fabulous in a Venetian type of setting thing. Unfortunately, the only other hoodie that I've got is blue, so I don't know if blue would look good with her. Wait, hold up. I lie. Hold up. Let's see. What size is this? This was an extra large. So, and it's one of those pocket hoodies. So if I put her on an extra large, that gives me a lot more space. Yep. Yeah, this beast is... This was $9.96 at Walmart. Let's see, and I'm buying so many of them before they run out. So yeah, this would give me this much space to do that kind of hoodie. I think that'd be kind of cool. Holy crap! I should draw something up. I gotta find an Ariana picture. That would be so cool. No, black and white is like what I'm saying with black and white. That would be like this. With this type of motif. It would just be a drawing, you know, but color makes it really freaking stand out. So anyway, all right, I digress. But that would be so cool. Oh, you know what we could do is do, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the title of this. You and your damn inspiration. Okay. Oh, maybe I should use the smaller book. It's easier to handle. Let's see. So, hold up. I gotta draw this out so I can show you what I'm thinking. There we go. Okay. All right. So, if we had Ariana Grande, say we have her like right here, and kind of have her doing her thing here, I could have her like holding one of those pan pizzas and maybe a little pizza slice, but have it look kind of cute. And maybe if I draw her in like a cheesecake type of style, like the 50s or 60s, how they had that kind of look. We'll have that on her. Hold up, let me see if I can find an Ariana picture so I can try to be as accurate as possible. Let's see, I gotta find her looking really cute. Kind of smiling. I want to get her in, let's see. See, she tilts her head a lot. Let's see. I need her to have big smile, because these girls had like really big smiles. Let's see. She like tilts her head back and smiles. Come on, girls, give me a smile. Don't make me have to make one up. Big smile, bigger smile, smile, bigger woman. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna switch my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. But before I do that, let me go to my YouTube here, because that's where I am getting this inspiration from. There's this cheesecake. This guy had like all these little cheesecake, let's let's see, crap. Where are you? It's like a 50s or 60s pinup. And I think if I do her in like, instead of it being like this, because what I think I want to do is I want to do like either in, let's see, you know, like one of those diners type of pictures. Let's see. We'll play up to her assets here. Just trying to draw. This is too small. I need something bigger. Must go bigger. Where's my paper? There you are. Okay, let's go bigger. Bigger. Oh, this is what I was talking about with the shirt that I want to do next. Is this one right here for the year of the dog. It was like a little doggy, really cute, big eyes, nose, muzzle, and then when you put your hand in the hoodie pocket, it looks like the mouth is holding the bone, type of thing. So that's what I'm interested in doing on a hoodie. I think that would be too cute. So, all right. Anyway, but going bigger. These old drawings, very old drawings. Come on, you. And I think we'll call it like Ariana's Pizzeria or something like that. Let's see. Oh, come on. Do I not have a blank page? I'm like, I'd never fill up the book. Okay, here we go. Aha! Okay, so one idea is to kind of have her like that Betty Grable picture, but with roller skates. So she'd be more of like a. See, I can send you. Well, now I've got an idea in my head, and I think I've got a picture that I can use. It's going to be like an over-the-shoulder look, where she's looking at us, and ooh, that's a cute hairstyle. Let's see. Okay, so 50s pinup. And it's kind of like one of those diners type of thing. Let's see. See if I can find it. I think her name was Betty Grable. Yes, here we go. Okay, so let me grab this. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Hold up. Copy. Let me change this. Put it way at the bottom. I don't have any room on this one. File, new, presentation. Yeah, this is my, this is how I usually would do something like this. I'd kind of flesh out the idea. Paste, damn you. There we go. Flesh out the idea. Where art thou? I'm going to switch this over so you guys can see what I'm looking at. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, let me get this out the way. Alright, so I want to put Ariana in this type of pose, but I want to flip this horizontal. I can't think. Rotate, that's what it was. Flip horizontal. So I want her in this kind of position, on roller skates, and then this arm right here would be holding a pizza, and then maybe have either a pizza hat right here, and then have like a little diner, be like Ariana Grande's Pizzeria or Granderia or something like that. Just because, just because. So something like that would be cute as a button. So let me see. I'm going to start drawing it out. But first I got to find a picture of Ariana in that position. Let's see, let me go back to the presentation. We move this way. That way this might work, but I want a big smile like that. Let's see, big smile, big smile. In that position. See, she pisses me off because she's got a big smile here, but her eyes are closed. She's got her eyes wide open, but her mouth is closed. It's like I can't see. I got her. Here we go. We got her singing, eyes open, but it's not in the same position. So I might have to change it up a bit. Let's see. I don't want her to look like she's eating her shoulder. Let's see. This one right here with the bow would work, but her mouth is closed. I need her to look happy. Mouth is open, but her eyes are closed. The chick needs to. Here we go. This is close. This is close. This is what I'm kind of looking for. So let me grab that just in case. Just in case I can use it. Yeah, I learned the hard way that if you find something that you think you might be able to use, grab it, even if you don't use it, because you never know. This would be a great one because she's already in the position. Let's see. But she's not smiling. But it's in the position, so it's like, God, dandruff. And I want to do her makeup like the pinup girl. And it's not too far off already. Let's see. This is supposed to be her being cute. I could do the duck lips, but she's not as recognizable. But yeah, so this is probably what I'm looking for. I'm hesitant to turn her sideways. This is a good picture, but it's when you flip someone, they don't always look like themselves. This is kind of cute. And I could just move her eyes this way, but I don't want her to look like she's eating her chin. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, but that's basically what I'm looking for right now. It's things like that could be kind of time consuming. This is not bad. Okay. So I think I like this one better because she looks a little happier. But this one looks like she's looking right at us. Let's see. I'll keep both. Let me cut this one. Okay. All right. So Ariana in this position. We'll give her a cute little outfit. Maybe put the pizza on her back instead of, let's see. We'll see what we get. So let me go ahead and do a quick sketch. Let me switch my camera back. Now that you guys kind of see what I'm working with. All right. Got my lights on. Got my eraser. And I've got less than an hour. So, okay. So I want to give her a little bit more oomph. I'm going to really pop that hip out And instead of her legs being close together like that, I think I'm going to maybe pop them out a little bit for some skates. Let's see. We gotta show her back. That way we'll be able to see her jacket. We'll do her shoulders. Let's see. I don't have a reference for holding the pizza. Her head will be in this direction. But since her head is tilted upwards, it's going to be kind of awkward here. Let's see. Yeah, the whole point is to see the back of her little jacket here. And then we'll put like a pizza, a really cute pizza on here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a cute face. Like, let me zoom in just a bit. Like one of these cute little, and just have it like, I could even do, let's see, if pizzas are like this, oh, but usually if it's in a circle, let's see. Well, we'll start off with this. But basically, my idea with Ariana here, have a little bit of, I don't think you'll be able to see her side boob because of her jacket. She'll have her ponytail. And then have her legs come out. And then either I could put her in like either hot pants or a skirt. And then have like let's say Ariana's Pizzeria. Yeah, but grande is like Spanish for big, you know, type of thing. So that's what kind of throws me off, that she's Italian. But then again, you know, it's a Romance language, so grande, pizza grande, granderia. Yeah, why not? Give it some like little racing stripes or something like that. And let's see, if she's holding it, I could put, would it go that way or like this? Like this maybe. You have her hand, but I want to be able to see the pizza. Trying to really, let's see. So maybe we might see a bit of, her boobs aren't that big, so we probably wouldn't see that. Something like that. Anyway, that was the idea that I was trying to come up with. And then you have her ponytail somewhere in here. I could probably use that to cover up part of this arm. But yeah. Or, let's see. I don't want her to look boring. Anyway. But yeah, that was kind of what my thought process was. I didn't want to lose it. Okay. I don't need her in roller skates. I just need her. I just need to pose. I just need her face, actually. But yeah, but that would be. And you know what I want to do is experiment. I want to try doing this digitally, and then print it out and put it on the shirt or the jacket or whatever, because it's like I can get a lot more detail and whatnot in, and I can go as small as I need to digitally than I can with the paints. The paints, it'll be like super rough, and I'd have to be big, so if anything I'd only be able to get like up to here, and still be able to get a nice face. But if you want to pay for a shirt, and you really, really want this, I can do it the way you want it. But this was the idea that once you mentioned like pizza, and I had seen this one guy on his videos. He was doing mods. I think it was called M something or other mods. He was taking pictures of the pinup girls and putting them in his thumbnail sketches. Let me see. But yeah, this would be like kind of like the Pink Lady's jacket from Grease. The Ari's Pizza. Make a cute little face here. Or here we go. They always do. See, when I do that, it looks confusing. Let's see, how about... Or, let's see, like you are what you eat type of pizza. Or, let me see if I can find another pick handle face. Let's see, we got that one. This one's just like this. Or you could have like one of those what is that called? Pepperoni as the nose, or two pepperoni eyes, or something like that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. um, or we could have like, okay. Anyway, having fun with pizza. Search up Ariana smiling on YouTube. Okie dokie. But yeah, so like, but if you really want that, definitely, um, just let me know how you want her, and I'll draw her up, and what kind of hoodie and what size. Oh, you should, if you do want to commission me to do something, you should have me do something that'll promote your channel, your future channel. So it'd be like Tatted Hearts Pizzeria or something like that. So keep that in mind, because time is precious, and the best advertisement is if you can wear it, that sort of thing. But anyway, let me get back to crap. Almost time for me to go. Okay, let me check mail. Alrighty. Yeah, the awkwardness is that her head is up like this instead of down here like this. Ugh. I like the position that she's in on the first slide, but she's not smiling with all her teeth. I can understand if she was missing teeth on the side. Here, I'll switch over to where I am, what I'm looking at. Okay. Yeah, see, she doesn't have that big smile. That's cute. And it's the right position, but she doesn't have that big smile like this. This is the kind of smile I'm looking for. Where'd it go? I should say untitled. Where'd it go? Like, smile that big, where it's wide open. Crap, it must have closed my other one. Yeah, as you're updating it, I can see you still in it, which is kind of cool. I think Google knows your algorithm. It's like, oh yeah, it's you again. See, also the downside to the position that she's in, you can't see her back. I can only see the side. I could probably see it on this one, number 3. She doesn't find it. Okay, here's the challenge. Find one in that same 3/4 position with her mouth open and smiling. That's the challenge. That's what I was struggling with. I want that big ass smile. I know I'm being a bear, but that's what I want, damn it. It is what I want. Oh my god, that's what I want. Um, Let me see if I can find my. Yeah, I mean, it's like it doesn't exist. So the closest one to seeing her back would be in this position right here. But I like, on number 4. But I like the smile in number 3. Let's see. Let's see what number 2's got. Nothing looking sad. The thing about the 50s pinups is that they didn't look slutty. Well, maybe they don't look slutty in this time period. But I don't want her to look like she's about to go and get some. I want her to look like she's happy and wholesome. Or even if she's tossing her head over her shoulder like that. This is where the eyes are. Chin is up a little bit. But I do like the koi look when she's looking down. Let me put her shoulder up a bit more. This shoulder will have to come down a little bit. Or I have to scrap it all together. And maybe even do a front. This is... I want to smile, damn it. Maybe she doesn't like that. Because, like Mariah Carey, she only smiles from one... She only wants to be photographed from one side. She thinks that's her best side. Yeah, make her eyes a little bit bigger. Give her a little bit of a cartoony look. And then her shoulder is going to be like way back now. So I'll really have to force the... She looks like an alien here. Alien Andre, or Eliane. Okay, shoot. I only got like a minute. But I'll take a look at what you've got. I see 5 pictures here. If I do this, I won't be able to have the image on the side like I want it. But I could have, because there's such a thing called anatomy type of thing. Yeah, the whole point was to have the pizza on the back. And to show off her butt or something like that in roller skates type of thing. But and that goes with the IHOP. I forget what they call them. Drive-through, whatever's. I forget what they're called. Something hop. I don't know. Girls that would, they're like waitresses. Okay, let me just do a quick little sketch here. I don't know. Maybe if she opens her mouth, you don't get to see her dimple. Maybe that's the point. She's got that little dimple or something like that there. Crap, I wish I would have started this earlier. Actually, you didn't. What? Oh, you think you found it? You think you found what I'm looking for? I'm looking for number 3, but with her teeth showing. Big smile. This is not a big smile. This is settling. But you know what? It is what it is. So, let's see. So basically, this is what I was coming up with. Or what I'm going to have to deal with. Her head's not that wide. It's going to be a very awkward thumbnail picture. Crap, my alarm is about to go off. Let me see if I can do her like a Disney character. Yeah, this is the importance of drawing it out first. I don't think I have to go to the store, so I got like a few minutes. We'll make her look really super cute. Here, I'll cartoonize her. I'll get what I want, damn it. And I'll get my dimple too. Haha. Oh my God. Look at all the pictures. Yeah, I think you did find her. Hold up. I'm gonna switch it over again. Dun, 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 dun. That one right there with the big thingies on the side. Cool. But it's like I want the one right next to her, but with the bigger smile. But you see how the nose is a little different? You see the nostril? You don't see the nostril on the other side. So it's like double-edged sword. Not tilted like that. If I do tilt it like that, I'd have to change the picture again, which would mean that the shoulder would have to come out with the number 2 here. Oh, now that's tight. Hold up. Let me rotate that. Like that. So I could put that like kind of like a higher heeled roller skates or something like that. That's cool. So yeah, that's similar to what I was thinking of. But you see how her face is like the wrong position. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but it's not a big smile. I know it does. It's like God dandruff, Kim. But see, this is what I'm looking for. I was looking for this. Big, God, not that. The pinup that was like super iconic. Like that. That way I could see her back, still see her pretty face, even have a little bit of side boob action going if her jacket kind of flies out a little bit. Or give her a small jacket or something like that. Very small. I don't know. Or maybe even just something over the back like a sailor. You know. But yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for. Something that doesn't look super slutty, you know, like the girl next door type of look. But Ariana's got the come hither look down. Like something like this. It's like bitchy but pretty, unobtainable. She's got the bitchy and pretty down, but I need the still come, you know, look at me look. I don't know. These guys, these women back in the day, the photographers knew what the hell that they wanted. Look at that. I mean, it's like, it's slutty but not slutty. I don't know. It's like all the naughty bits are covered. I don't know. But still sexy. I don't know. So anyway, that is going to have to do for today. My pinup attempt. But yeah, that's how I kind of come up with ideas to flesh out you know, what I'm looking for. I'll find my source image. That way I can stay as accurate as possible. I noticed, thank you, Tatted Hearts. But yeah, but if I do something like this should be something that should bring attention back to your channel. If you buy a hoodie, and it's too hot for a hoodie, maybe a light jacket. I'd have to find something like that. Or a t-shirt or something like that. Something that'll bring attention to your channel. Like maybe get you a QR code on the back somewhere. That way people can use their smartphones, scan that as you're wearing it, and then they could, you know, be taken to your channel. So like the jacket would have to somehow maybe fly up like this so that you can see side boob. I don't know. It's not necessary. Or I'd have to arch her back out even further. Okay, don't want to miss my bus. So I'll do a little bit to her so she looks like Ariana a bit. Let me see if I can use one of your pictures here. But I think I'd want to redo it digitally. Let's see. We'll give her lots of eyelashes. Got to give her a little bit of chin. Okay, I've got to give it one more song and then I got to get out of here. But yeah, yeah, this is not going to work with her position here. I'd have to move her. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the jacket on this one. See, her hair doesn't have to cover, but everything will have to slide. And it's completely out of proportion, so all that's got to go. All of this has got to go. Let's see, but we'll draw her kind of with the... Yeah, it's... I'm gonna have to do a different pose. Enough with... Okay, no more sending pictures. It's not gonna help. This idea is not gonna work. It's like it's better to just go ahead and trash this and then go on to another position and maybe find a less awkward looking silhouette. Yeah, because this is going to be a very awkward silhouette. And I'll show you why. Let's see. And it could be because, let's see. I'll have to, well, I'd have to toss this out a little bit further because I want to be able to get that jacket. So we got the jacket. Maybe I'll put the pizza here instead. There we go. And that might work. Just want to get that hip out there. Okay. I don't know. I'd probably give her those. I think I'll give her the hot pants instead of a skirt. Okay. I gotta get going. Time is up. And I don't want to miss my bus. But yeah. Tatted Hearts, thank you. This was a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and schedule next stream. Let's see. Alrighty. Could give her a vest instead. I don't know. I like the idea of a jacket. Wearing Ariana on a jacket. Who's wearing a jacket? Like jacket inception. Alright. But anyway, it was a thought. It was a thought. And then we could have the pizza on her back. Maybe in a circle or something like that. But I can always have her sitting on a pizza too. Sitting, or like a, what is it called? She could be sitting on a slice of pizza. That looks weird. Here we go. We'll do like this, where she's sitting on a slice of pizza. Kind of like a rocket. And we could give her like the little space suit and stuff like that. Ariana's space rocket. Rocket pizza. Let's see. I guess it'll be gooey cheesy in the front. I don't know. It's a thought. As long as she's smiling, it doesn't matter. Like, and then give her like those high heel shoes or something like that. Anyway, poor thing. It sucks to be famous. Yeah, I was just trying to think of something like the Nuka Nuka Cola like they have in that one video game. Ariana's Atomic Pizza. Hot and a spicy. But anyway, I gotta get going. You guys have a great one. Like and subscribe. Send me Google Slides, whatever. But tomorrow I gotta get back to finishing up that that hoodie. Because I didn't do that work on screen, I'm gonna have to do it off screen because I gotta get through this work. It's a commission. So anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging with me, and I will see you on the morrow. Take care. And thanks again, Tatted Hearts. Bye-bye. Let me bring that down and get a thumbnail. Let's see. It's crazy. I kept telling myself, I'm not going to draw this woman again. I'm not going to draw this woman again. And what am I doing? Because I thought the idea was cute. God, dandruff. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.